Hello, crafty friends. It's Elisa from Paisley Papyrus. I'm back to talk to you about Pages by Design. So in one of my earlier videos after the expo, I compared the Kiwi Lane templates to something by Pages by Design, which is, I don't know, they've been out of business for a while now, but I've had these for a number of years, probably 10 years, but they kept them in this like 3-ring binder it's like 16 inches across when it's closed, and then when it's opened it's huge, and you would keep your little templates in these things, and it always drove me crazy, so I ended up never using it because putting things out and taking things into a binder like this when it's a tool drives me bananas. Now, I don't mind it in my scrap rack because it's stickers or embellishments or something like that, and then I file them back away after the project, but somehow when it's a tool, it's a deal breaker for me. So I found myself not using these. So I got my Kiwi Lane templates, as you know, at the expo last weekend, and I have been finding myself loving it. And you saw in my other video that I bought the Totally Tiffany Kiwi Lane template holder, but I'm discovering that I hate the lid. It's driving me bananas. So if you are the type of person who finds a lid on your stuff to be annoying, I mean, I guess I could bend it backwards. I don't know. I was trying to bend it backwards there, but I don't know. Something about the lid, it bothers me. However, the inserts still make it a good deal. So I ended up taking all of my templates from Pages by Design and Kiwi Lane and putting them in one of the Totally Tiffany die and stamp storage units, I guess. Anyway, this unit, if you use a 40% off coupon, you can get it at a larger Joann's near you for $20. And I think it's fantastic for something like this. So I looked on the on the Totally Tiffany website, and these little inserts that came in that Kiwi Lane box, I want to say they're like $6 for a pack, and still, all in all, having even paid $17 for that original holder that came with 8 of the inserts, I still think it was a good deal. So I'm still using these, but these are the Kiwi Lane templates. And this is a version of the Pages by Design. And if you can find the Pages by Design, I would recommend picking them up because they're probably going to be dirt cheap right about now. Now, I will say that I think the Kiwi Lane are a thicker, nicer quality, but these are pretty thick and pretty nice, and they will do the job as you're getting used to it. So I have stored all of my long 12-inch ones down here, and then I took out the Pages by Design ones and put them in the Totally Tiffany organizers. And then they also have some of these big ones, and they have lots for squares. I think I just showed you that one, and some rectangles for typical picture sizes, and they had these flowers and these tags, which are easy to cut out. In fact, you saw the flowers on one of my layouts that I did. And then I also have my mini pictures stored in there. And so there's room to play with it. And I have to say that I as I mentioned before, I never really used the Pages by Design until the Kiwi Lane came out. And seeing the videos of people and watching Kiwi Lane and how they design the layouts with their products has made me pull this out and actually use it. So they've helped with that as well. But I am loving it. I also have some of my old Creative Memories templates in here in case I decide to trace those and cut those as well. So I don't like to get rid of tools because you never know when they might come back and be of use. I mean, sometimes a retro tool is fun. Now, one of the other things I intend to do is use some of my die cuts and cut some shapes and store them in the Totally Tiffany stamp, die, and stencil pouches. So at her website, you can get a variety pack, which, excuse me, I'm out of breath for some reason, which has 12 in each of 3 sizes in it. Or you can get the individual sizes that you need. And there's 25 little ones, 25 large ones, and then 25 medium ones. So those are an option to, and it would be great for, well, storing in these middle sections and putting your templates in it. So if you have a particular like palette, like a 4th of July palette, or whatever it is that you buy from Kiwi Lane. You could put them in those and store them in there. And if you don't like that, you can always check out the Checkout Store brand on Amazon. Now these are some that I bought for stamps and things. They have a variety of sizes, but they're pretty cheap. I will say that the Totally Tiffany ones are better quality, so make your decision accordingly. Now I have to tell you that I'm a little sad. I'm not sad. No. My family was out of town last week. My husband and my 2 boys were out of town camping. So that's why I was able to come on to YouTube virtually every day last week and share something. Now everybody's back in town and my hectic mom life is back on track. So my videos will be a little bit more sporadic, according to the blessed life that I live. But anyway, so you can expect that my videos will probably slow down for the rest of the summer. But I just wanted to give you an explanation of what's going on. Also, does anyone remember the Creative Memories sticker keepers? They came like this, and there were several in it. They also work great for Kiwi Lane templates. So I'm just pulling out things that I have to see if I can make this system work for me again. Well, work for me at all, because I spent, $100 or so on this Pages by Design kit that I never really utilized to its full extent because I didn't know what to do with it until Kiwi Lane explained it to me. But anyway, so if you happen to come across those and you are a Kiwi Lane kind of girl, or the Kiwi Lane look appeals to you, I would recommend trying to pick them up at your local thrift store or eBay or wherever you might find them. So let's see. I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you, but it has escaped my mind. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video and find it useful. Please consider liking and subscribing if you don't mind. I sure would appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. So I hope you're having a wonderful summer, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.